Hi, Scott Miller, CBSSports.com, with the St. Louis Cardinals in Jupiter, Florida, with National League Most Valuable Player Albert Pujols getting ready for the 2010 season. And Albert, first, before looking forward, I wanted to ask you, your season last year ended so surprisingly and so quickly. How long did it take you to get over that? Because I know the Cardinals, you guys were rolling so well, you thought you probably could go deep into October, and then the Dodgers surprised everybody.
Well, I think it took a while, until baseball was done. As soon as the Yankee wins the World Series goes away, knowing that watching the playoffs, some of the playoff game, knowing that could be you playing out there against the Yankees or against Philadelphia. But that's how it goes. We had a great team. We just didn't click at the right time, I guess, when we needed to. But overall, I think our season was great, and we were excited to be part of eight of the 30 teams in the big leagues that were in the playoffs. So, we just felt short a little bit. But that's why it's always this year, and we're gonna try to do the best that we can to be there again.
And I know we were talking yesterday, and you said no disrespect to all the Cardinal teams you played on in the past, because you've been on some really good ones, but you think this team has a chance to be the best of all.
I think so. I mean, that's what I think, but it doesn't mean anything what I think. We still need to go out there and prove it, in the field, like the teams in the past have done. And we had some great ball club, in 2003, 2004, 2005, we went over 100 and some games, almost 96, 97 plus games. I think if you look at the talent and the mix of the veteran guys that we have and the young talents, and the guys that are fighting for a job right now, it's pretty exciting. And I think that's what's good every year coming down to spring training, and seeing this competition and see the team that we have. But I think if we can stay healthy, we're going to be competing out there with the National League and our Central Division, which every ball club has gone better.
Last year, after Matt Holliday joined the club, before the All-Star game, you were walked 32 times intentionally. After the All-Star game, you were walked 12 times intentionally. You still take your walks. It seems like you get better pitches to hit with Matt in the lineup. How does it change things for you having him here an entire season?
You know what? I don't look like that. I don't look who's hitting behind me or in front of me. I still need to take care of my job. It's great because we have another guy in our lineup that's driving over 100 plus runs over the last 5 years, and and it's one of the best players over the last 5 years until he's been in the big league. So it's always exciting adding a bat like Matt Holliday, and looking forward this year, having it for a full season, and it's gonna be exciting.
With you and him, and with Chris Carpenter and Adam Wainwright, who finished second and third in the Cy Young voting, obviously you guys have four pretty big pieces. What do you think is the most underrated part of your team?
I don't know. I think they might look at our bullpen, or maybe they look at probably our third base. I think the guys, whoever get that position in there with their either Freeze or Mather, or Craig. I mean, we got some great kids that can fill up that position that they're gonna do a really good job in this level. But you can point some different things that people maybe have a question mark on it, and they've been doing that for the last 9 years that I've been here, and we prove everybody wrong. So I think we're pretty good. We have a pretty good group of guys and group ball club right now. The only two things is two position empty, which is the third baseman, and we'll probably one more spot in the bullpen, and maybe our fourth outfield. But besides that, there's no too many position opens, But we don't look at it like that. We look at it as we're gonna try to do everything that we can to help this organization to reach the next level. That's being in the World Series again, like we did in '06.
Now, your new hitting coach, I understand he played in the major leagues. What does Mark McGwire bring as hitting coach?
Well, I think he's gonna bring his work ethic. His preparation. He's played for so many years in this league, and just he's gonna teach guys what helping to be successful. How to play every day, and that was with with his mind, starting with his mind, to make sure that he was focused every time. Because I remember in '01, his last year, as the Cardinals, he was just camera and people were following him all over the place, and for him to have all that and still have the success that he has in his career was unbelievable. And those are things that he's going to bring here and work with his young ball club, and do everything that he can. And I'm pretty sure we're all excited and looking forward, to work with him.
And it'll be a different perspective for you because I know you were a rookie his last year, and you're kind of getting to know the ropes, and now you'll get a chance to talk to him a little bit more and pick his brain and watch him work and he you.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to try to take advantage as much as I can. I'm going to have him for 7 months with us in St. Louis. Right now in spring training, it's more, get the young guys out tolling, and, if he has a break, then we can talk about and work and hit him. But hopefully, everything goes well.
Last question, your elbow, we talked yesterday, you said feels real good. You had some bone chips removed over the winter, and you're real happy with where the elbow is at?
Definitely, I am. And, it's something that, I'm glad that I had it done, and now it's time to move on and get myself ready for the 2010 season. So I'm pretty excited where I am right now.
I don't think we've seen you with 2 good elbows in 6 or 7 years. It's a scary thought what might happen with you playing with 2 good elbows.
Well, we see. Thanks.
With Albert Pujols in Jupiter, Florida with St. Louis Cardinals, I'm Scott Miller, CBSSports.com as we head toward the 2010 season.